Hello, I'm Spencer Nielsen.
And I'm Connor Nielsen of CS Nielsen.
Okay, now you may be curious as to where our channel is going right now. The connerspencern channel is been going through some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you see what recently been happening. If you ever watched some of our very first movies like the Behind the Rock sneak peek and
Halloween special,
How to
play guitar,
all those.
murder, more murder.
Whatever, all those we filmed using our mom's Mac laptop with iMovie, but her battery decided it would only work while charging, so lately we haven't been able to do that. But we've been recently got this camera that we film all of our videos with, and we were able to find a way around our technical difficulties.
Okay, so our mom's battery fried and it can only work if it's plugged in.
I said that.
I know, I'm just, because of this, I had to, and we got this camera. But though, this camera has a very odd format. It's made to fit the YouTube screen fully, and so it doesn't fit well on, they can't convert to other movie editors like iMovie. So I had to use iSquint. I hate iSquint. If you want to know why, click on the, I'll have links in the description of that for The Haunted House, which, watch, it's a parody of all those terrible horror movie cliches.
It's my personal favorite video that we've made.
And Even More Murder, third in the Murder Trilogy. Please watch the other two first, and please try to last through our near shrill voices as of a couple years ago. And but if you notice, everything looks like it's meant to fit into a full screen, so everything looks skinny or big. Everything looks, it's all squashed and skewed, and so that's why we can't be doing it. But we filmed a video called Spencer's Clone. It's about me being alone. Then I wish I had a twin.
Via me.
I watch a terrible local commercial and I make him as my clone.
And I go psychopathic and try to kill him.
Yeah, then I think he's trying after me, so then I have to find a way to get rid of him. But yes, that's the video. But take a gander at this. Okay, we filmed it, and then I found out how to put I turned out that you could turn this camera's video format to movie files, and put those files onto Movie Maker without having to squash and skew it. The only problem is, okay, this is fully charged. I could sit here all day.
It won't turn on.
Yes.
Now, we had Spencer's Clone almost completely finished, but this computer decided to shut down whenever it felt like it. And then sometimes when I was on the internet, it would shut down, but the wireless light would still be on. So I'd press the that little little button right there.
A tiny one.
Right here. When you press it down, it kind of turns the screen black. I'd press that down, and the thing would come back. But
when I was trying to show my mom what we edited when we came back from vacation, it didn't work. I got mad. So just these skits, we've just been able, but on this thing, we have a computer downstairs. It doesn't have Movie Maker. It's too old to have Movie Maker. It's that Windows XP right before they moved it to a point where they could actually have Movie Maker on it.
Now the thing is, we use an Evrio camera, and so we use Evrio media browser.
Yeah.
And then you can do one-touch upload to YouTube. So that's how we're able to put all of our CS reviews up on YouTube without ever having to edit it.
Because it's just one clip.
Yeah, one take, and you can like combine two clips. But it's too hard, you know, it's just easier to do it in one clip. So we put it up back on YouTube, and, well, we can't make videos that
Okay.
way because we need to edit it.
Okay, so if you like our skits, don't worry. We're gonna have them up just as soon as we get this computer to start working again.
And if you hate our skits, then your vacation time is almost up.
But if you like CS reviews, then I recommend you start to check out some of our videos. And if you really don't like horror movie cliches and just everything that's bad, please watch The Haunted House. It's probably on one of the, I'll probably have it in the description, but I also might have it like somewhere. But go to our channel, look for it. I recommend all you movie buffs watching it.
What it is here's what we think. As a movie lovers, what is the #1 thing we hate? Cliches. Now, let me just brief this. When you think of horror cliches, what do you think? The car won't start. What else do you think? You just trip randomly. When you just like trip over a blade of grass and you completely fall on the ground. What else do you think? Terrible acting, bad splicing, bad
editing.
Editing.
Night. Randomly it turns to night. Then it's yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about. It's pretty much a poorly made horror movie.
It's supposed to be poorly made, and if you saw it and thought it was an awful, well then we succeeded. So look back. We're trying to satirize it, and if you took it seriously and thinking we were trying to be serious, then look back on it and then get a good laugh out of it, because we're not trying to make something serious. We're trying to make a really terrible made movie as like making fun of cliches.
Okay, and also the Murder Trilogy. It started off one day. We didn't know what to film. We had our friend over. Like, what should we film? We're bored on Veterans Day.
And what I came up with was an idea. What if somebody accidentally killed someone without really wanting to? Accidental killing spree.
Genius!
So, anyways, and right now we are trying to come up with, we're gonna give you guys some upcoming movies, or upcoming videos or skits. One of them is Batman in the 80s.
Now this is a movie about...
No, this video is about Batman in the 80s, and he's going through a midlife crisis, and he's trying to be cool in the 80s, and he's trying to take... What it is like Batman with
Connor
in a Batman mask, and an AC/DC t-shirt, and a choker, and like one of those gloves that have the fingerless leather gloves with studs on it. Yeah.
And he's taking down the Scarecrow, who wants to make
country mainstream.
Country music mainstream. That's how ridiculous it is.
Alright, and then
there's an upcoming sequel to that, which will be called Batman in the 90s, where he tries to go against modern music. Grunge.
And what other videos are coming out?
Spencer's Clone. We already gave you the synopsis on it. So yes.
And Spencer doesn't know about this one, but I told my Christian Van Beek, I'm writing a silent comedy as an ode to all the silent Charlie Chaplin and other famous silent actors. It's called Learning to Fly, and what it's about is a place where flight has not been invented yet, so man is still primitive and they can't communicate through speaking. So what we do is we make fools of ourselves and try to fly.
You have not told me about that.
Yeah. But
yes.
It's called Learning to Fly, and I'm writing it, and it'll probably come after Batman in the 80s and Spencer's Clone.
Okay. So yes, if you've been curious about what's going on, this is the whole thing. If you like some of our videos, please check out our other videos. And please help support us. Do more than okay. If you're subscribed, you did your part. Now you're thinking, now what? I'm not going to listen. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You already subscribed. Here's the thing. Please help support us. Tell us about us to your friends. Help us watch it, or to your subscribers. Or email, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. Even though that is the internet's abandoned amusement park.
Anyways, also I want to give a shout out to some of our subscribers. Taroodle, Charlie, we love you.
No homo.
As a friend, we love you. We've known you since we were 4 years old. Also, Movie Buffs, Poontag, and
Cinema Connection 1.
Cinema Connection 1. Have a good day, YouTube, and we love you. This is Connor
and Spencer Nielsen
signing out.